Hey guys. Oh, a nice chill Slay the Spire. So. Oh, this is that thing again. Okay. So. Guardian. That's okay. We have around 4 leads. It's needless to say that we never go left. Never. So we need to go right. Maybe also this is garbage, right? So kind of we would like to do the right. No shop though. Choose a colorless card to obtain. Obtain 3 random potions or obtain a curse transform 2. What's new in the job says transform some ugly strikes. What about the colorless card to obtain? I think that's better than the curse and the transform 2. Why do you think it's not? What is the reason? I mean, obtain a curse. I mean, how bad is that? Also, generally, I would say a base card is around 75 gold, maybe? Now, I mean, that goes to remove a card which is a base which is doing something. Now, even slip, like slip, yes, does exhaust, curse. It exhausts so you do not redraw it, but on the other hand it also doesn't have an impact of whether it can block, whether it can attack. So that's already worse. Even the thing which exhausts is already a worse card than a base card. So minus 100. And that probably goes for the one which is like exhaust. Like, then there are some which do like whatever. They just stick. So that's like minus 120. And then in some bad cases, it's like you have that curse which pings you pain. That's extremely painful. That's probably a minus 200. Regret is probably minus 200 until removed. So, and removed itself is at least 100 minus because like forced remove. So if you say we get one of the bad curses, we have minus 200 until we remove it. So in total probably minus 150. And if it's a good curse, it's minus 100. So in average minus 125. So transform is plus 27 to 75 plus transform plus 100. And so that's like 200 minus 125. Maybe it's 225 minus 125. It's still 100. That's not 100. I don't know. I mean, maybe choose the colorless card is just better, you know. I mean, choose the colorless card, we are certainly looking at 100. No? I don't know. Like, there's Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel is probably itself 70, 80 gold. Enables some infinites later. So that's probably 100. There's a blocking card, you know, whatever. There's ambitious super entrance. The super ambitious super entrance is probably valued as much higher. I don't know. Even the shackles are not that bad. You know, there are some good ones, like a lot, you know. Even the strike, I don't know. The strike got better at 7 damage now, so not 6. For 0 energy. That's better than an anger, honestly, that's better than an anger. Yeah. Yeah. Panache? No. This is not a rare card, this is only uncommons. Yeah. But there are many which are absolutely reasonable. I love colorless cards. I love colorless cards, guys. You know, 3 random potions are not that good because you collect potions early. I mean, it's better than 50 gold, certainly, but not much better. Maybe 80 gold or something. I don't know. Something in this magnitude. Okay, so. What you're saying, finesse seems the best. Is it? It's 2 block and draw a card, and 4 is like 6 block, and draw a card is like 4 block or what? I don't know. Not that. Bandage up is some nice sustain, but it's only better later. Yeah, and we already have Burning Blood, right? So with the Burning Blood, it gets worse. It's also about finesse, also, yeah, I mean... Peter says I just finished a finesse dropkick win. Yeah, but that's usually... I mean, infinites are already rare and scarce on the Ironclad. And infinites which include one skill are even rarer. Why? Because usually you go into the infinite by exhausting those. If you have corruption, you can actually exhaust all your skills. And then you go into an infinite loop. Or if you have second wind, the same. Usually the skills fall victim to that. So yeah. Like usually... Infinites you see on the Ironclad are usually with a corruption. So... But yeah. So... But yeah, I mean, it can happen, of course, yeah. The Enlightenment... nee. The Enlightenment cannot match the other two. Certainly not. No. Let's not do that. Finesse or bandage up? Yeah, probably finesse is against Lagavulin slightly better, I would say. Against Nob, I don't know. Against cubes is certainly better. What? Oh Jesus, am I crazy to think the value you could get out of a floor 0 bandages would be insane? Yeah, that would be quite crazy. Yeah. That would probably be one of these arguments, hey, if you pick this card now we gain 100 life or something like this. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah. No. I think it's redundant with the starter relic. Exactly. Yeah. I would have liked to see a strike, by the way. Like, if you ask... Oh, it's also better. It's also much better against the Guardian. Infinitely better against the Guardian. If the finesse... I would have really liked to see, like, a dramatic entrance or the other one, the super strike. But, naja. Cannot always be so picky. So I mean, we do try the elites, guys. We try to catch as many elites as possible. Maybe we should just do this, and then we have a potential fire here before we go here. The alternate would be to just take a lot of enemies. Do we try burning elite? Oh, I don't know yet. I mean, we don't need to decide now. I mean, we can even go to the shop if you want. I mean, it's just that with the Ironclad we can become very strong. So now I'm thinking, if we can become very strong, if you have potential to become very strong, why not try for it? Unless you tell me we already can... Oh, here we can also... No. If we deviate, we want to be able to do this. So this gives us deviation option. This gives us just like 3 monsters. I don't know. I don't mind fights with the Ironclad, really I don't, but also without the shop. So 3 enemies to question mark is a good ratio. Yeah, and if you receive a shop, we are not the ones to complain, right? If you receive a shop, we are also very happy, because then we can farm all the elites. If you receive a chest, we are also reasonable, fine, and we want to have the option to deviate. If everything goes wrong, we want to still have the option to deviate. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, 1 is none. One is none. Good fight. No potions though. Not happy. Armaments probably. Armaments into upgrade later. I pick armaments before I pick empty. And heavy blade is not to be picked, so I think it has to be armaments. Am I happy about it? Nope. Now we could upgrade the armaments. Which is solving Lagavulin. If you have a fully upgraded deck, you actually solved Lagavulin. Fully upgraded deck is also not the worst against the cubes. Can be absolutely reasonably okay against the cubes, because then you can block for much better. Against the knob, we are still not good unless we find some attack. But maybe, you know, with the Ironclad, you can also sometimes just face tank one. That sounds pretty impactful. Yeah, specifically if we do this, then we still don't have the upgrade. If we really do this, if we still don't have the upgrade, so the first upgrade is here. So I have the feeling that that's okay. We could also transform, which is usually the better call, but I think in this case the upgrade might really be better. We have no campfire anytime soon. Well, we could just deviate here. We could just deviate here and then we do have that campfire. Yeah, it's not like that. But it's also, if we upgrade the armaments, we do not want to upgrade so often, right? Because with the armament upgrade, every upgrade is weaker. So what we can do is we can pinpoint upgrade the armaments, and then we can just say, okay, and then now we don't need to upgrade any longer. And if we don't want to upgrade any longer, we go here, not here. And then we go here and here, and we lose a lot of life. But then we do not need to upgrade here, because, hey, we don't need these upgrades with the armaments class. And then we go here. And whatever, we might even want to rest here, because the upgrade is much less important, because we do have armaments plus. Armaments plus upgrades our entire deck against the Guardian anyways. Right? Stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Also, armaments plus against Lagavulin upgrades your entire deck against cubes as well. Even against Nob. I mean, even against Overm, honestly. 9 block, yeah? 9 block takes 3, perfect, right? Bash permanent vulnerability. Yeah, I like that. Permanent vulnerable against Overm is really, really powerful. And we have full heal here, you know. We get it's permanent 3 as 3 strike kill. 3 strikes kills this now. Bam! Fully life, fully replenished. Now we have full life, that's really good. Hey Mann, gib mir noch mal irgendein Damage, komm schon, sei nicht so. Oder Potion, ja. Any attack or potion would have been good. Yeah, Shrug It Off is not bad against Guardian. We should take the Shrug It Off. Yeah, not very effective against the Nob, man. Dark Embrace solves the cubes, but it's so bad against the Guardian that Shrug It Off is as good against the cubes than Dark Embrace is nearly, you know, nearly. But against the Guardian, Shrug It Off completely plays, and Dark Embrace is complete garbage. What? Shrug is great, but we need an attack against the Nob. Yeah, sure, but Shrug It Off also helps tremendously against cubes and helps tremendously against Lagavulin. Of course, if you always face the Nob, the Shrug It Off is not that great, but you want to skip this? I mean... Yeah, nee, the answer is no. We don't want to skip that. Cannot do... If you don't find any attacks or no potions, what should I do, right? I mean, okay. Was soll ich machen, weißt du? It's like, if the Spire doesn't give me no potion nor attack, okay, sure. I mean, then we bleed dry. Yeah. Cannot change it, you know. Perfect damage taken. I love it. Bling! Heart of Iron. So, cubes are triple solved now. Guardian as well. Nob, not so much. But we can use Lagavulin as well. We can use that against the Knob to drag out the fight. Yeah, we can use that against the Knob to drag out the fight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the potion is not bad, you know. The potion is actually a good one. Maybe not the one we wanted to have, but it's definitely a good one. Like, no complaints there. Yeah. Anger or strike, what do you mean? Yeah, the perfect strike is perfect. What do you mean? It's obvious, right? It's printed on the card. I mean, what are we talking about here? So yeah. We still have all strike, it's good. Yeah, and we did not pick any other attack, so it's even better. Anger, no consideration. Anger is so bad against that boss. Yeah, anger is so bad against that boss. Anger against Knob. It would be good if we would not have so little attacks in our deck. We have little attacks in our deck. If you have little attacks in our deck, anger is actually worse than Perfect Strike. Perfect Strike deals 18 or alternately 24, right? I mean, it's like 6, it's like 18 base and then going to 24 upgraded after armaments. Not so bad. Turn 1 armament, Perfect Strike, those things. Against the cubes, it's much better, I think. No, against the cubes it's rare. Yeah, it's better because in the second iteration you can spend 2 energy instead of 0 energy. Against Lagavulin, I'm pretty certain Perfect Strike is worse than anger. But that's about it. So, it's also, keep in mind, if you take the Perfect Strike, we can pick any strike we want, because then Perfect Strike gets better, much better. Twin Strike and stuff like this, right? Twin Strike, Pommel Strike can also take. Do we want to pick any other attacks? No. Why? Because we face the Guardian. And because we face the Guardian, we don't want to put attacks into our deck, right? So, if you would face the Hexagons, you want attacks, maybe. Against the Slime Boss, you certainly want attacks, yeah? But we can, yeah, don't forget the Swift Strike. We can actually put this Perfect Strike on the... I wanted to get the Swift Strike from the colorless card. If I get the Swift Strike from the colorless card, not only do we benefit because Swift Strike is a very powerful card, probably better than Anger, because it deals a little bit more damage. Doesn't duplicate itself, which is a downside at the beginning, but it's better later. And the 1 damage makes more than up for that. So that's kind of an Anger, the Swift Strike, and empowers also Perfect Strike. We didn't pick that, but we also didn't receive it. What? Why no attacks against the Guardian? Yeah, because you want to have blocks. What do you mean? Like... Why no attacks? Like, I mean, you understand the Guardian. I mean, what? Like, I'm not sure whether I understand the question. I mean, the Guardian, yeah. Melda, are you not the same guy who argued that we should take a look at the percentage and that the upgrade on, for example, is strike on the relative upgrade percentage? Are you not the very same guy? Du fällst unangenehm auf, mein Freund. Hey, ich meine, willst du mich eigentlich verarschen? Was ist hier los, ja? Okay. So... Perfect Strike. Yeah, take that. Yeah. This elite there. Full Life picks more than insanely much for this. The Heart of Iron is instant surf against the cubes, but also kind of against Lagavulin and also kind of against Knob. Now against Knob, we just found a 2 energy thing, which deals tremendous amount of damage, and armament is not even bad being drawn turn 1. Against the Lagavulin, we upgrade our entire deck for the time being. And then, you know. Hey, Purple Haze in my brain. Thanks so much for the sub, man. And against the cubes. This is great, and this is great. So, Against the Lagavulin, this is also good, you know. So, you know what? Let's go for it. We also said the upgrades are less important. Yeah. What is it? Is it a relic? Yeah, I think that's a relic, guys. So some of you did not even want to pick the Shrugadov. Did I understood that? Like, do I remember that right? Because if you did not even want to pick Shrugadov, part of you didn't want to even pick the Shrugadov. I mean, then you definitely lose the Shrugadov here, right, and not the gold. Which I can see. I mean, against the cubes we now can definitely just Heart of Iron, so we certainly do not need a Shrugadov there. Against the Nob, the Shrugadov is certainly bad. So the only fight where it actually really plays is also maybe a little bit against the Laga. But that's about it. So, gold is worth more than Shrugadov. Shrug wasn't a bad pick though. That's what I think. Probably Shrugadov was around 30-40 gold. So probably 75 gold is better than Shrugadov. But Shrugadov was still good to be picked. Yeah, because now we can give it to Rambit, right? Okay, cool. Yep. Am I going to a shop? No, we are not going to a shop, but I'm just thinking, hey, we already have 3-6 here. If you really do this, then this is already 9% for a shop, right? And this is already at 12%. And if you really do this, then we can either even do this if you are still at full life, if you don't want to rest, right? So we do have a realistic chance of 9, 12 into 15 that we see a shop, and then the 75 gold is much better. Also, if you go to a shop in Act 2, it's much better. I'm not exactly sure whether that's even that much positive, the Shrugadov, you know. I guess against the Nob it is, against the Guardian it will be. Yeah, but... But Livewire UMD likes the Shrug. Yeah, but not for 75, no. You also like Shrug a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Cartron's free energy is also less important, I agree there. Yeah, I think Cartron's free energy is also a little bit less important. Yeah. We do not even dodge the cleric, you know. So... What is if you just pick up an upgraded one? You know what I'm saying? I mean, why would you take a non-upgraded Shrugadov if you just can take an upgraded one, you know? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's right. Do you like Bash armaments here? I like Bash Ando armaments here. Yeah, I like that. I think it's a very powerful play. The problem is we do not upgrade Bash. No, we don't upgrade Bash, but have to die one death. Okay, so... So we have these for... You want finesse first or what? Or armaments? No, armaments finesse is better, right? Finesse upgrade is better. Because no, it always plays and it should be better. I like that more. Interesting. The 2 blocks are irrelevant, you mean? Yeah, but some of the cards were upgraded. And do you really want what? Surprise! I like that upgrade more than like some other cards were non like garbage. No. Yeah. So like I already upgraded, and I definitely prefer that over a strike upgrade or something. Like I think upgrading strike is worse than the armament than the dude upgrade for sure. About the potion. Yeah, the potion. What? Isaiah prefers the potion against the knob. That cannot be right. Same against the knob. What? We take 2 hits against the knob most likely. So the potion is 12 against the knob. It's good against the cubes, but it's not good against the knob. Maybe it's good against the guardian as well, you know. Like maybe those are the arguments. I mean, the knob is certainly not the argument here. But I guess the question is, yeah, knob is even a shorter fight exactly. Over potion versus knob, okay. The question is, how good are we against the cubes? And honestly, against the cubes, now that we ditched the Shrug-it-off, we would like to have the block against the cubes, certainly. The cubes is such a long fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns or something. I mean, I like this potion against the cubes or against the guardian. Somehow not here. Like, we might save 20 life or something, but that's probably not good enough. So, our deck is upgraded. So, we can either bash, which seems completely garbage, or we can play defend, perfect strike, or defend, defend, defend. Me personally, I would play defend and perfect strike. Yeah, it's also obvious, right? So, yeah, also 20 top there and all that stuff. Also, our deck is upgraded, right? I mean, there are many reasons, you know. There are many reasons. So, yeah. Wow. Wow. It's 5 block over the 9 damage. Because our deck is upgraded entirely, correct? Maybe too much spew. I don't know what spew. I was just assuming because our deck is upgraded, you know, that we have a pretty good call here, but yeah. We are very close to kill. Yeah. 13, 8, 21, 32, 32, and perfect strike is 24. So we are 1 strike away from killing. So I think it was correct to take the 5, honestly. Because we are 1 strike away from killing. So we are very good. Oh, you must be... Oh no, it's half. Why is it already killed? Did I miscount? Jetzt bin ich jetzt blöd oder was? Upgraded! Upgraded! Ah ja, natürlich, klar. Perfect. But putting that is... Yeah, perfect. Perfect fight. Yeah. Best outcome. Oh, Juggernaut. Juggernaut, man. Into Metallic. What? Antoine likes to take the Juggernaut, really? Because of Honk Lead as well, or why? Amazing! Guys, okay, please. Do you know that, like, that's a life lesson, right? So, if you want to convince somebody about something, do not exaggerate it like crazy, you know? Like, if you would tell me, the Juggernaut, I mean, I know it's very clutch, but maybe we should put it into the deck, and maybe because it's a very good spot, I might consider it. But if you go to me and, wow, Juggernaut, wow, that's like pretty good, guys. That's pretty good, man. I mean, I wonder what you took, you know, like beverages, alcoholic, or some other drugs. I don't know, of some other kind. But I cannot take you like for fully granted, you know. Like your sanity. I just believe you're insane, and I just don't listen to your words. So always, you know. Yeah? So what about this Juggernaut? So what do you want to tell me? That it usually sucks. Well, that is exactly what I think. That's exactly what, like, it's the same opinion. Like, I also believe that the Juggernaut usually sucks. So, but what you're saying is exactly in this spot we might consider it. Well, that's a good idea, guys. That's actually pretty clever what you're saying there. No, I can definitely feel you here. Yeah. That's very interesting what you're talking about. Yeah. You would take Metallicize afterwards. Yeah, sure. If you draw Juggernaut turn 1, we can actually play it with no impact. And then the turn after it deals 5 damage. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, can we talk about a card for 2 energy and the power? What do you expect from a card which reads 2 energy and the power? Like if it would deal damage, what would you like to have for 2 energy per turn? Let's say... Also damage-wise, I would expect from a 2 energy card to deal around 25 damage. Base, it's base, right? But it's also something we need to deploy immediately, so Armaments doesn't play out very often. I would believe I would be satisfied with that. At least 20 damage. More would be better, but 20 I can see. So if you're saying it has... I usually tend to divide by 3 around it. So if it would deal 7 damage per turn, I would probably not pick it. It's random. So the 7 has to be at least 8.5, maybe 9 under certain circumstances. Let's make it 10 even. So if we play this, we want to have at least 2 instances of block. Okay, so now if we draw it, we play it every turn. So we play it, we probably create 1-time block. So that's not very good. The second turn, we usually create block with Hornclip, but maybe we don't create extra block. Now, in our case, if you really pick the Metallicize, right? It's okay. You're saying Finesse helps. I don't look convinced. Yeah, Juggernaut is... No, I'm very sad because this is a yellow card. And, I mean, do you know the one card which doubles your strength? Limit Break. Now, that is a trash card. But, you know, it has its moments. I mean, Juggernaut might be the worst card for the Ironclad on yellow. It's the worst one, right? By far. I think so. I mean, even the Brutality... you know. You can see Juggernaut later on. Why can you see Juggernaut later on? The flat damage is more important now. I mean, if anything, it's now. It is good against the Guardian. Very, very good against the Guardian. How are we against the Guardian currently? No, with a metallicize. No, if you squeeze a metallicize in, we're probably good against the Guardian, but only with a metallicize, right? Now the Juggernaut against the Guardian. What? Juggernaut is only a Snecko card. I don't get it. How so? Why is it a Snecko card? Are you arguing that it's better with Snecko because it costs 2 energy or what? I could say the very same about any expensive card. Yeah. Oh! Juggernaut has very few cases when it works, but when you pull it off, it's one of the strongest yellows Ironclad has. So. Okay. Yeah. What's the dream with Juggernaut? Any crazy relics? Yeah, second wind, I guess. No? Do some second wind action. Yeah, also second wind feel no pain. Yeah. You need both, yeah. It does synergize with the X somewhat, yeah. Honestly, if we need to think so much, then maybe we shouldn't take it. No, I think we do have an argument that the Juggernaut is positive output as long as we carry the Heart of Irons with us. I think that can be definitely said. I think it can definitely be argued that... Yeah, okay, but with this same argument, we can just say Heart of Iron solves the cube fight no matter whether we have Juggernaut or not. Yeah, we do that. I mean, if you use Heart of Iron against the cubes, for example, and we play 24 damage here, and then we kill the cube afterwards, then we have infinite amount of turns where we can actually take care of the other cubes. If we have the Metallicize online, which we do have, right? Turn 2 we have Horncleat, so Horncleat plus Metallicize is full block, no matter whether we already killed a cube. So, and then we have turn 3 to kill a cube, and then we have sitting out forever. So I don't think that that's an argument. So, I'm currently thinking about the Guardian, but it feels to me that if you use the other Metallicize against the Guardian, right? I mean, we saw that against the Lagavulin, we do not need it, right? I mean, now we just got stronger. Now we even can open, if we open, and then we even have 14 block against Lagavulin, maybe we find some upgraded skill. Now, Juggernaut is probably worse with upgraded skill things, because we can pick upgraded skills. Instead of drawing Juggernaut, we probably draw an upgraded skill. So that's pretty cool, you know. So what is the point? Yeah, we use one against the cube solves immediately. No matter whether it's burning cubes or not, we don't care, right? And the other one we use against the Guardian. Okay. So against the Knob we didn't want to use it. But against the Knob we don't need to use it because Horncleat blocks ourselves always in turn 2. Then we have some turns. And with removing the Shrugadov, we actually have better game against Knob. Yeah, Cleave does make sense. It's so garbage in all. No. Cleave is complete garbage. I mean, there's a reason why we do not talk about the Cleave. And we only talked about the Juggernaut. So Yeah, the cleave is so bad with the perfect strike, with the strikes, his cubes are solved, and it's so bad against the Guardian, okay? So, the Juggernaut. With the Metallicize, part of Iron, the Guardian, how is it? Our freaking entire deck is upgraded. And there's one turn where he hits for 10, we need to draw 1 block there, then the other turn we need to draw 2 blocks there. Actually, 1 after everything is upgraded. We don't have problems against it. No, let's just... Yup. Yeah, Elite. We have still life to go. Okay, that's painful. Okay, that sucks. I'm not even saying that we do not receive Burning Blood back, but das ist eine Frechheit. Das ist eine Frechheit. Okay, so now we receive vulnerability soon, and there's perfect strike to solve, right? 8, 17 into solve. No potion, nice. Hey. Geht nicht ins Bett, oder? Alicia, komm, hau mal auf, Quatsch zu machen. Yeah, some ambush. Our egg plays less with the upgraded armaments, by the way. Just saying. We would like to pinpoint remove strike. Okay, with the okay. We can just go a little bit wider. With the egg, we can just go a little bit wider, so that's pretty cool. We don't pick attack, so I don't think it's rage. Why would we pick... you know what I'm saying, right? I mean, we have the egg, we pick a lot of skills. We don't pick attacks. If you don't pick attacks, rage sucks. So, what body slam is too early? Yeah, and we don't need it if we can just pick the Shruggadov, right? I mean, I don't know whether body slam is too early. Who says that? Don't we have the Horncleat? Why is body slam too early exactly? Is it not like our solve for our problems? What is wrong? What is wrong with the body slam? It's a formidable attack. It benefits from block. Now we have block egg, so we will have block. Now body slam very early, if you already want to go into the direction, makes a lot of sense. Which we want to with the egg. We already are in this direction. We already have Metallis. I mean, okay, that doesn't work, but whatever. The Horncleat is like the best card for the body slam. And now we also already have armaments, which sometimes let that play for free. Okay, can we pick the body slam, please? I mean... No, like, I mean, seriously? Too early for the body slam. Yeah. No. It's bad. So 18 or... Ah, this is 24. Or 7 less. Yeah, I like the bash as well. But pray for body slam next turn. Pray. Okay, that sucks. No, I mean, it really sucks. So we have more damage if you play armaments. Yeah. I did not pray enough. No, apparently I didn't pray enough. It's bad. 9 more damage immediately. And then later as well. Yeah, I mean... Unless I don't see something, this has to be the play. What next one is garbage? Yeah. I mean, sure, but... What shall we do? So, The question is, do we need Heart of Iron? I think we have... how many fights did we have? Did we use a potion? No, these were the 2 potions we found, right? We didn't use a potion yet, right? And 5 fights. So we have a 50%. So what about the Heart of Iron then? Yeah, let's do that. So, what was that we do not kill now? Yeah, it's reality, right? I use Strike for more damage. Now I wonder. But it was not necessarily because we could have partly killed. But now we don't, right? Now we just... 32 is difficult to deal. 18... It's just like difficult / not possible, right? I mean, Perfect Strike... I mean, it's also the draw that was pretty bad. To be honest. So... No, like seriously. I mean, if Body Slam early... plus like a frap... it's more than 20 more damage. Are you kidding me? Perfect Strike in the good spot, it's more than 30 more damage. Yeah, that's just sad here. So, also here we could have probably done something better, but yeah. So, yeah. Hey, League of Force, but thanks so much for your sub. A27. Also, we need to use that, yeah. Klar. So... das ist schon ziemlich schwachsinnig. Okay. Okay, we know what to run next turn. It will be 27. Naja, Block Bash, ne? There's nothing else. Oh. Armament Bash? Yeah, but why would you? Just defend and bash here. Could have been burst, we had a 50%. Yup, that wasn't it, Chief. We could not assume that this fight will be such garbage. Certainly not. 1 mana, 30 block with body slam. Yep. Get a pair. Eternal Feather. Sure. Now we better know what we like are looking for, guys. Looking for freedom. No, not looking for freedom. What are we looking for, guys? Let's dodge this Burning Elite. What? Did I hear dodge? Okay, I have to ask. First of all, this looks very juicy. Extremely juicy, to be precise. How so? Well, what I'm looking at is a fire, where we can utilize the Eternal Feather. Deck is 16, so 9 heal for free on top of everything. Flat, 50 gold. Nice, give me. And that's just like a bonus, you know, a bonus on what we receive anyways, namely a fire. Now, the shop here. With 230 gold, would we like to visit the shop or not? That I'm not so sure. But probably. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Fire is better? You mean that? Yeah, and then we receive another fire and we receive basically the same again, right? Like we receive another 9 heal for free, basically again. Right, so that's good. Oh yeah, then we go to this elite, Lagavulin or cubes, whatever. But probably both will be very accessible. And then we go here, and then we go here. And you know what? Yeah, we receive again a feather heal. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, Now this is not a problem if it's cubes. But what if it's not? Like Lagavulin... There are some bad draws which wreck us, right? That would be spooky. Depends, right? Depends. But it could be spooky enough to... Like, let's say Horncleave does not align and suddenly we are in a very bad spot. Horncleave doesn't align for whatever reasons and suddenly we cry. Then we might be forced to break Heart of Iron. Which we, well, probably just don't want to, because the Heart of Iron is like so amazingly insane against cubes or against Lagavulin. If you do that, there's another problem. Like, what do we do from there, right? Let's say we lost some life, we also regen, okay. And then we go here and that is Knob. I mean, we just took 2 hits against the Knob, right? Yeah, we just took freakingly 2 hits against this garbage. Now, assuming that we might take sometimes 1 hit. On the other hand, we have Panic. So, I don't know. We are dead to Lagavulin. No, we're not always dead to Lagavulin. That's like fake news. We can upgrade our entire deck. We have Ghostly Armor, we have Finesse partly. We have a lot of damage output and partly we can even Panic that. Right? So, the moment where we Panic with Perfect Strike, we deal what? A lot. Yeah, 48. Vulnerable 72. I think there are some iterations of this Lagavulin which are really problematic though. Which ones? Max HP Lagavulin. I think if this is Max HP Lagavulin, huiuiui. Yeah. Also, Max HP Lagavulin, could be tricky. Could be tricky. Depends on the draw. I mean, we didn't really receive any benefit from the Toxic Egg or Eternal Feather yet. So that could be tricky. And the Horncleave is not really beneficial because what you want to do against the Lagavulin is basically not wake him up. Yes, of course you would wake him up with the Horncleave for 14 block, but probably the being able to set up is also verse 8 or 9 block, right? So This does not play, this doesn't play, this doesn't play, this only partly plays. We just received it, so it only partly plays. Our deck, well, I guess it also depends on what we draw when, and yeah, basically, right? I mean, it's not that we are the ultimative powerhouse. If anything, it's about this potion, which we would rather like to use against cubes or Guardian, respective. So yeah. We don't really have to go to the Burning Elite. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't farm elites, you do not become stronger. I mean, that's a very good opportunity, you know? That's a nice opportunity. I mean, you cannot just skip all the opportunities if you actually receive them. By the way, if we go here and we heal 9 to 24, are you sure we want to go to the shop, or should we try the question mark? 369. Hey, Bubbers. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. Okay, here, let's get up. Let's get up. Yeah, and then there's also, naja, the cube should be fine, but there are some really bad draws, you know. Like, let's say max HP cubes, and then suddenly some really bad, weird garbage draw. I mean, usually, I don't know. I mean, 15 life is a lot. I wonder how many draws are really costing us 15. But the cubes can do stuff. I mean, I don't know. Actually, they cannot do stuff, but I don't want to risk it for whatever reason. I don't know. No. Huh? Go for the campfire. There's no guarantee that the burning gives us a decent relic. Yeah, but if they don't give you a decent relic, you just receive the garbage relic the turn after. What do you mean? Like, you need to farm. you need to get stronger, man. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, with the toxic egg, you say. I don't know how much the toxic egg really benefits you, but yeah. Let's do this. Bling! 9 life. So, what's going on here? Shop or question mark? Listen to us. As if this is Lagavulin, we cannot take him. If it's like the, but it's okay. Like, we don't want Lagavulin anyways. If it's not, it's a little bit tricky. But then we can probably still use the. We don't take more than one. Two for the Todd likes the question mark, yeah? Oh, really? Because we don't want to take Brimstone, or what is the reason? Would we take Brimstone? With a skill excess? I think I would like to buy Brimstone anyways. If you get disarm, we disarm for 3. That's good enough for me. Depends on what's in the shop. Yeah, with 230 you can also buy a membership card. That's also insanely good. If it's a waffle, that's also reasonable. Yeah, even cards we can buy partly, right? With the toxic egg we can even buy cards. So it's not so bad. Question marks without the shop later suck. If it's like Serpent, we have a blank. If it's like World of Goop, it's a blank. If it's the World of Donuts, we cannot even take the relic, but heal also sucks. Nah, and shop is fine. Shop is fine. Yeah, Adventurer is also weird because if it's like Lagavulin, we cannot even press once. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, the Golden Idol is not even that great. I think it's overrated. Yeah, their shop. I would even invest some gold sometimes in some, even into cards, like even into a feed or whatever. Yeah. So, yeah. So upgrade in case there's a waffle. There can also be a waffle. Waffle is also, we buy a waffle for 50 life. Yeah. 50 life and max HP. So, if you are wondering about the upgrade here, the next fight could be Lagavulin, could also be cubes. So, Body Slam is just the upgrade to be made, unless you tell me that that we don't want to upgrade it because of Snecko Eye. So, what about Snecko currently? Break even. Ah, no, we have +1 on this. No, it's break. It's +1. It's +1. So probably if we say we don't want that, we go to the shop, we go to the fire. Again, we gain more 9 life more. So Lagavulin was before acceptable with the potion. Now, because of plus 18 life, we can do it without. And the same goes for, I mean, for cubes even more so. Yeah. So, like against the cubes, we can partly use the potion. So, I think before I take Snecko, I would probably take energy anyways, though. So, I guess we can upgrade the body slam. I mean, I don't exactly know what the other upgrades do for us. Yeah, I mean, the body slam just being the best upgrade. I don't know. Yeah, by far. I mean, if it's Neko, not the bash. Bash against what? Against the cubes? No. No. Body slam is probably just the best call. Barricade. Funky. Because there's also the toolbox. Barricade gives us an upgrade. We can remove barricade. If we want that. To 31. This is so weird. Or we buy toolbox and shrug. You want to shrug, yeah? No. No, we pick cards, right? We pick cards. We don't buy them. Net 25 gold shrug? Yeah, and we upgraded as well, but yeah. Ensuring barricade so early is good. No, I was just thinking that we do have, with the body slam and with the toxic egg, you know, that we have some kind of but removing strikes is also weird a little bit because of perfect strike. I think we have to bite the dust there. And we just faced the knob, so we will remove a strike, but it's not that great. I mean, yeah, but I mean the perfect strike did what it should. I mean, yeah. Oh, I want to remove strikes. I want to remove strikes. I mean, they suck. I want to remove strikes. Maybe barricade is also better because we have eternal feather to walk our way through the spire. No. With the eternal feather, we can walk our way through the spire. Barricade also with Honklead, no? Barricade Honklead is also a thing. Yeah, barricade Honklead is also a thing. Yeah, like barricade Honklead as well. Yeah, we already have an amazing deck for barricade, sure. I mean, the only thing which is not that amazing is that we are sitting on 3 energy, by the way. I like removing strike. Yeah, I love to remove a strike. Yeah. So barricade also comes with remove strike additionally, right? And then we pick some upgraded. I wonder why nobody talked about the dead branch we just missed. Usually there's a bunch of people talking about how sick that would have been. But no, we can remove strike, and strike sucks anyways. And yeah. And then we can pick upgraded skills. And we already have Ironclad, we already have Body Slam. We already have the upgraded egg, which gives us a lot of skills. Barricade with Slam is pretty reasonable against the Guardian. Not amazing, but reasonable. Yo, it is amazing. With the Metallicus anyways. I'm just telling you that Barricade will be a curse for a long time. So the question is, do we want to carry around a curse for a long time? Yeah, so that's the question. So what, we don't even consider toy here? We have enough sustain? Question mark? Of course we have enough sustain. We have the freaking feather and the burning blood. That's like crap loads of sustain. No, I think we can buy the barricade because I feel the feather walks us through the spire. So this will be a curse against hallways. Against some elites it will also be a curse. So we will probably lose 20, 30, 40 more life because we have barricade. Instead of the toolbox. We will lose certainly at least 30, 40 life more. But that's fine, because we will have 20 cards. Maybe we pick more aggressive than we have 25. And then we heal, we go to the rest side, we heal and upgrade, we heal and upgrade, we always heal and upgrade. We heal and upgrade the barricade, right? We upgrade the barricade while healing as well. Yeah. No, that's a win con for us. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's okay. I like it. Also upgrade barricade to play it easier. Bling! 9 life first. Yeah, we smith something. So the question is, what do we smith? And you're right, we should probably smith powers, which are not being affected by the armaments. Yeah. It's true. Barricade against Lagavulin, by the way. We can also buy the barricade just as an answer for the Lagavulin. With this, Lagavulin is also directly answered. This is so sad if you find Snecko, but... Yeah, we cannot always argue with Snecko, honestly. So, yeah. Armaments, ghostly armor, strike and body slam. How much is that? 1827. So we deal 27 on this dude. We probably kill it. We can even probably preserve our Metallicus if we want it against the Guardian. I want it against the Guardian if I take a look at what we have, right? I mean... I'm even willing to use the barricade with all that block we have. I mean, we can still decide next turn, but... You know. Finesse. No. Perfected strike and attack. What's finesse first? No, none of them. Why would you not just kill one cube and then attack the other? I think this is just about right. Okay. 8. I'd rather play double strike here for sure. And then if only one cube is around, we can probably even play the barricade. I really want the Metallicus against, yeah, here you see. I definitely want the Metallicus against the Guardian if possible. So that's that. Yeah, we are out of the fight. We lost like 10 life, that's nothing. Against the Guardian, the potion will probably be 50 life. Not 10, like 50. 5-0. So... around 30 35 life better, maybe 40 life better. We are talking about like in this magnitude, you know. Is it the Exputon currently? No, I want to kill the cube, right? I want to kill the cube quick. So like we don't like go to extents to upgrade our dude. No. No. That's usually no, guys. Usually that sucks biggest time. Biggest time. Big quantities. It's really bad usually. In our case, it's not that bad. In our case, this is not that bad. Surprisingly. Oh, here's the Shrike of what you wanted. So good. Yeah, so good. Also, we don't need to over-exaggerate, please. Nein, man. Hey. It's okay, it's okay. Ja, also. Bling, bling. Ja, also armaments prevent the upgrade, so we just talk all the time, yeah. Talk, strike. Is it strike or is it bash? Perfect, it's strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. And afterwards is 14. So you want to remove strike first or what? Actually upgrade. Okay. No, it's okay, it's okay. Talk, strike, yeah. Okay, strike. No, the reason why Peace Pipe is acceptable is because we can go to fires, and on fires we heal 9. And then we can also remove. So we go to a fire, and we heal and remove at the same time, and that's cool, you know? Okay. So am I right? Okay, that we just use metallicize, right? Okay, that sucks. So removing out values and upgrade. With the Armorance Plus in the deck? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so 37 we need to deal. And this is 29. 19, 29, 37. We would actually have 37. Nice, you say? Okay. Oh wait. Fuck it up now? Okay. Okay, now, okay. I don't know, like I miscounted. It's not 29, sorry, it's 28, my bad. No, I miscounted. It's too quick. Tired. It's not 29, it's 28. So, yeah, I'm just thinking the metallicize is so good, I don't even want to use the metallicize here, you know. So, if possible, and I think it is possible, we just save the metallicize, yeah. Is it too greedy? I don't think so. I think it's perfectly legit. We are so block heavy, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, right? So, bludgeon a thing, just because it's so much damage. Probably right. Meteoricise is just a better potion, right? We don't want to... Yeah, we definitely do this. Yeah, I mean, if you want. Whoa, I cannot say no to that. I cannot say no to that, guys. I cannot say no to that. Yeah, good value from the attack potion there, definitely. I do see a bludgeon coming in, guys. Do you see that too? Yeah, or... Yeah. Hey, we made space. We made space for the fruit juice. Perfect space, perfect potions, perfect heart of iron, perfect life. Yeah, very nice. Oh, corruption. Wunderbar. Thank you very much, Cosmic Mayhem, for your sub. Very much appreciated. The exhaust, yeah. What do we exhaust? Nothing. Ghostly armor doesn't make any sense. Currently exhaust here 0. But do you know what we will pick? A lot of skills. Upgraded, by the way. Do we need sustain? Do we have strength? No. We need energy. Corruption is exactly this. If we receive now Snecko, we made 2 useless upgrades. Okay, now that's really good. Yeah, let's do that. What? I think it's better with barricade. The corruption. No, sorry, what? Hey, M1598852. Thanks very much for the sub. What are you talking about? Why would that be bad? Yo! Double time. Yeah, we didn't get that. So... I think probably the Philosopher's Stone is... Mark of Pain of Philosophers. Yeah, Philosopher's Stone. What do you mean? I mean... The Sacred Block, yeah. It's not the Sacred Block, guys. Okay. So... I don't know why this stone is any bad. I mean, this was perfectly fine, no? Okay. So... What do we think about question marks? I heard apparition is a thing, because we don't lose max HP that much, but we receive max HP with the fruit juice. We have sustain absolute and 3 toxic egg. No? So, barricade also with the dudes, with the fairies. No? Yeah. Count me in. Here we can even decide to go to the fire if it's really mandatory. Otherwise we just deviate our pathing. Yeah, right. I mean, I just want to have versatility, and this path actually gives us this versatility. Unless we say we do not do that, but I don't know, maybe we do, you know. So... we might even do some life here, then we can pay more life. I don't know whether that's in our reasoning, but... I see corruption defense. Corruption defend, strike body slam or something like this. Relatively sad story these draws, but hiya. I don't see much else. We can block and attack at the same time. I like that. So let's do that. Oh, we actually don't. Oh wait, we advance the pen. Yeah. Okay, whatever. That's the play, right? I mean, I don't use Metallicize in this fight here. No, probably not. One block. Wow, that's very generous. Now this exhausts anyway, so might as well just play that. But yeah, we need to exhaust this for the card draw. Man. Okay. So this exhausts anyways, might as well play it. Quite a sad story. These two, they will gain 5 block for 0 energy, so that's probably good enough because it's blocked. Is it good enough? Well, we Prey will wear off and then we still have the blocks. 0 energy, 5 block. I guess that's good enough for the Avocado. So now that here, is it good or not? I guess we will find out soon enough. So, strike, strike, perfect strike. And apparently, no. The answer is no. I mean, we take another 7, we move on. I can live with that. So, yeah, that sucked. You're right. Yeah, that sucked. Yep, it really did. Yeah, we drink this through. It's okay, now we have full potions. I'm still happy that I saved the Metallicize. Alright, so keep in mind that one body slam is more than sufficient. If you have Entrench later, the body slam will even be a liability. And one body slam is always enough, because if you really manage to create a lot of block and you do not have Entrench, even then you can just circulate the body slam over and over again. You don't need a second one for that. What second armaments? Because corruption and peace pipe. We already have way too many armaments with the one in the deck. Or upgrades, or our future cards will come upgraded. But I do see a Havoc there. Yeah, and Havoc is pretty great because, first of all, it doesn't cost energy, even if we don't have corruption upped yet. So that's pretty cool, because, well, that's pretty cool. And it can play you the Barricade, then it's completely busted. It can play you Corruption, then it's completely busted. I mean, hello? I think we already saw the eye, by the way, the frozen eye, but that's so be it. What? The annoying part is when it gets body slam. Is it not too risky to lose body slam? Well, yeah, then you have one fight, no body slam. Wow, okay. So, I don't understand the concern. Maybe we even find another body slam upgraded. I mean, that would be super cool. Yeah. Alright. Armaments perfect like ghostly armor. What? Since he wants to use a potion. I mean, we find a potion 30% of the fights. No, we found one, right? Yeah, 30% now. It's 30% now. That's not a lot. So, you think we are not good in this fight? Did I understand it correctly? So you want to use a potion because these cards suck. Because you're saying 40 for 2 energy is not exactly what we are looking for. Yeah, no, we can do that. Pull Mulligan, right? Yeah, sure. I mean, this will be a problem. I mean, it might not look like it, but this might be a problem. Sure. Did we say like 30%? Yeah, sure. I feel that this could... I have the feeling this could be a problem at least, yeah? So... Yeah... Okay, I guess that wasn't it. Too much. Yeah, I would like to see. Yeah, and now we exhausted a strike. Pretty good, right? So... Yeah, result oriented and blah blah blah, but yeah, sure. Okay, so... Barricade Bash, I see. Corruption, I'm not the biggest fan. I have the feeling... the Chosen will not... You know, it's obvious, right? Why? Okay. So... You can create triple block, then we deal tremendously more damage. I like that. I think that the potion gate got us into a spot where we have super easy play in this fight. And I like it. Yeah, I like that. I think without it, we might have had more issues. I don't know. I mean, even currently we are still looking, you know, for stuff. What wasn't Barricade Bash anyways? Sorry, I don't understand. What's the point? What's happening here? What are you saying? Not that heavy. Oh, whether we don't always play the bash anyways. Interesting. No. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. So, what? Havoc. Since he does not love another Havoc. The reason for that is that. What is the reason? Why is the first one so... Without corruption, I can get behind it. Without corruption, you might have overlay Havocs, right? But with corruption, why do you have the feeling that... Like, usually, you know, usually you have Havoc for 0 energy, which is very good. But without corruption, you might exhaust your entire deck and then you're sad, right? So, with the corruption... Why is the first one... I don't... You would skip? Yeah, I still haven't heard any reason. Which speaks against the Havoc. Like, why do we... I completely don't get it. Like, why is the second Havoc worse than the first? Ah, I see. Maybe if you say you draw both, maybe, but... Maybe the one argument, I mean, I'm not even saying that you said that, or you thought that, but... Maybe there are hands where we draw 2 times Havoc. And... If we do that... Huh? What? Exhausting Body Slam is kind of awful? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. What is the problem? Then you just play a deck without the Body Slam. I mean, why are you so, like... You know, I mean, what's going on here? You have 60-70 block and you can play normal attacks. Where's the problem? I mean, you usually play also normal Ironclad, right? So I don't see it. But, what? Drawing both doesn't even hurt? I don't know. Does it not? If we draw the second Havoc in one hand, we play the card for free, we draw otherwise. It depends. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's good. Yeah, I guess it's good enough. I would also not see... Does this curse come upgraded at least? This is stupid, guys. I hate it so much. But I hate it less because we have sustain. So let's do that, right? We have enough sustain to justify that. It's 3 HP for the feather, yeah. Then I have to do it anyways. Like, then there is no way around this magnificent play. And we get compensated by a box immediately. There's even a Regal Pillow. Now we are talking. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We have sustain, heavy sustain. Yeah, the key. It's probably the key. Yeah. 20 would be 12 heal. I currently don't exactly know. I mean, fires are pretty good for us anyways, but we go this elite anyways because of Metallicize or what? Who's the boss? This guy. So we go here, and then we use Metallicize or what? Probably right. Now, sleep resting is weird because we already have feather. But we go here, we do question mark first and then fire or what? Then we go here, then we do this, then we go fire again or what? No, we probably do question mark shop, question mark fire. That's probably the path we take. Question mark shop, question mark fire. Here we have this, so here we have a fire here or here. We can choose. Yeah, that's probably the best. And you do not want to take the pillow because... What? You sure don't want flaming question mark? No, I don't want flaming. I'm very happy that we are not being bothered by any burning elites currently. I'm actually very happy how things are. Yeah, that we are farming normal elites. We are not taking too much damage. We can utilize our potions, which we already do. So we are not too strong. We have 4 energy, but we will take damage. We can like do our rest place walk for like some replenish of life, but we can also get rid of the garbage, so making our deck better. We don't take cheat damage. At the same time, we collect a lot of nice cards. Yeah, the perfect strike stings, but that's why we also like toke all the time, so that's cool. Corruption can exhaust all the blocks, which you do anyway, so that's cool. This will be, whenever we play it, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy, which is also cool. Whenever we play Barricade, you know, we can stall up. Body Slam is unbelievable damage for, generally speaking. Like, it's unbelievable damage in general. Yeah, so... yeah, in theory, is the need of damage? No, we have Body Slam. Only Body Slam, yeah, but I mean, I would only body, you know, like in quotation marks. It's not only Body Slam, it is Body Slam, man. We are happy that we don't have garbage attacks besides the Body Slam. Yeah, question marks went up in value because of the Golden Idol event. And there we find another remove. And now this time it's indeed perfect strike or what? No, because we have double havoc. I mean, now it's even worse. With double havoc, bash also goes up in value, so I guess we remove another strike there. Wow. Yeah, it's a cleric. Wow, yeah, I would have also not assumed that, but apparently it's a cleric. It's pretty sick. If we say we exhaust 1 strike, we might remove the perfect strike. But probably not. Boom! Our deck gets like smaller and smaller. Oh, the Book of Stabbing. Okay. I have to ask about this Metallicize. The Metallicize against slavers has to be worse, right? Against slavers, the fight is decided in the first 3 turns. In the first 2 turns, honestly. So Book of Stabbing is like rather 4 or 5 turns. Against the Lord of Gremlins, maybe Metallicize plays a little bit better. But only if you also have Barricade online. So... Yeah. No, we probably metallicize. Maybe we should take a look first before we completely are super scared here, but yeah. Because hey, you know, maybe Havoc and stuff. Havoc might fish armaments. About this bash argument, you know. But we probably bash ghostly armor defend or what? No. Bash and ghostly armor probably. Right. Bash ghostly armor. No? Also bash for obvious reasons. And ghostly armor I feel better for body slam, but worse if you draw. Oh, shrug it off. I shrug it off into barricade. Okay, but that's 2 conditions basically. So never mind. Yeah, no. And it's for certain. And then Havoc. If you get shrug it off armaments, maybe we want to play armaments or what. I don't get it exactly what I want here. What? 1 and 12 to just lose? No! We have all the attacks. We play all the attacks with vulnerable every turn. Every turn. Why do we lose if you I don't get this argument. We get the body slam. What? Defend first. Yeah, right. No, body slam speaks against us. Body slam or armaments. And if you get shrugged off into armaments, you also want to play armaments. So, and if you get Havoc, okay, then it doesn't matter. And you're saying something about hatching, probably, right? Like, if you're saying, hey, if body slam that's bad, then we probably want to play defend first. So in case, like, we did 30 damage, we go 120. So, yeah. So, but, yeah. And no, we do not lose if we... I don't get why you think we lose if we draw the body slam. If we draw the body slam, we just play every turn. We play bash for 12 and strike. So that's like 30 damage per turn. And the book will be at 120, so we need 4 more turns, and that's fine. So what? The metallicize. Well, I mean, I guess so, right? It's also the wood. Palm block. Fully blocked like a hero. Heroes of might and magic. Buy it now. Whatever. Okay. Armaments. No, armaments. Yeah, same story. Armaments block. Havoc. Huh? Havoc first, you say. Why? Is that not your... If frag or what? Yeah. And what if body slam? Then you lose 20. We want to hedge against that, right? But do we hedge? Do we even hedge? I don't know. 1925, that's already full block. So... What? We could Havoc into Shrug? What? We could Havoc into... Oh yeah. So I guess we just armament here. Yeah. No armament into Havoc. No. Yes. Yeah, why not? Why not armament into Havoc? There's the problem here. Oh. Now that's what you said, right? That now we are losing. Is it correct? I think that's like what we are saying. That now we are dead, kind of, right? Oh. Apparently. Apparently we lose now, yeah. That's sad, because I like the run. And So yeah, that sucks that we are just dead now. Was a nice run. Okay. Corruption. Yeah, I think we need to play corruption. We have kind of energy restraints. I can probably not even drop the barricade, nor do I want to drop the barricade. We go into the shuffle without corruption. I like that a lot. So. Wait. Did I get... Did I... Okay, that's indeed not so ideal. Track first? No, I don't think so. I think it's still what we wanted to play, but... Now the problem is we cannot play Shrug for... I mean, we... Everything of use is upgraded. That was pretty bad, man. Holy moly, was it bad. No, I mean it. I mean, that was bad. That's truly. Oh, am I spewing here? Oh my god, I'm spewing. Crap, 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 I don't want to spew. Crap, I spewed. Naja, my bad here. Nice. I think I spewed too much. Schade, schade. Ja, cannot change it. Spew too much. Oh. Can we retry? Yeah, of course we can retry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also playing a little bit quick here. Ja. Naja. Okay. Wow. Ja. Ja. Moment. Schade. Feather which you're not using, oh Mann, 27, oh so schön. Max HP also there, oh so schön. Peace Pipe to remove the rest of the garbage, oh so schön. So schön. This nice, this nice also with this and this. This nice. It's pretty exhausting. I mean, God, it's so, they are very disappointing because I take, it's like tomorrow's my day off and, yeah. I mean, hate to see that I go with a loss into the weekend, but yeah, cannot be helped. I guess it is what it is, you know. Yeah, so be it. I was wondering about this bash there. I don't know. Felt like maybe I didn't consider enough here. With a shrug it off. I mean, my brain is really a little bit fried, not only from the week, but I'm also feeling exhausted. Different, like I catch some cold or something. It's whatever, but I feel also, I don't know, like these are like pattern plays. I just blitz out. Not good, not good. The shrug it off to play instead of not playing, like instead of not exhausting. So basically having it in the deck for 1 energy. So let's assume there would be a card we could play. Yeah. So it's basically a question, do we want the shrug it off in the deck or not? And in the deck, it basically gets 0 energy, 11 block, draw a card. So 0 energy, what would be normal? 0 energy, 8 block. And 11 block and draw a card is certainly on the level of 1 energy. So if you spend 1 energy now in order to still have that card in the deck, I would probably not complain too much, you know. I mean, that's just what it is. I don't even know whether we should play the bash here then. I just was wondering what happens if we do, right? Of course it's different now. But I was just wondering, you know, like, I had the idea that we maybe should. So, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, we probably are. Oh yeah, and then now we would actually play corruption or what? So that we can still survive one. That would be that. And then... yeah, everything not very satisfying. I have to, oh, my bad. We should do this first, but yeah. So apparently we need the body slam there. Like, that we exhaust the body slam is just like super harsh. Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. I think the Metallicize was the correct call, by the way. I mean, that we die is yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. So, for us, this was also about the Havoc. Like, can we not play the Havoc? I mean, that's the only question we have to ask ourselves here, right? I mean, can we not play the... Yeah. Who says we cannot play Havoc? Yeah, but it's... I mean, yeah, but I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, we are better off. We are better off with the body slam in the deck. Yeah, that's pretty clear. So, what would that be? Would that be target of corruption, block, attack, or what? Or what? Would it be that, or would it be just barricade, block, corruption later? I don't even know. Probably no barricade because we don't get the barricade online anyways. Probably just this, I guess. Hmm. That would have been very difficult. Everything. Doable, but difficult, for sure. I mean, what I told you is that it's not big. You know when I told you that the body slam, you see that it's not... I mean, the body slam does something, but it does less than you might assume. You know where I'm coming from? I'm surprised this was winnable. Yeah, of course. Like if you do not exhaust the body slam, I just wanted to showcase that it's actually quite important to play the Havoc there. Yeah. I mean, it's like the body slam, you know, the body slam is good, but it's not 87% have like much worse garbage worse, you know. Will we play it out or retire? It's the last run before the weekend. I always do, you know, like I always have Mondays off, so let's play it out. But yeah, I honestly wonder about the pathing, because it for me it felt that I threw away a very good opportunity. So for me it feels like that we threw away a very good opportunity, and what are your thoughts on that? I mean, given that we already sucked so hard against this, I think all of those who want to go here, you know, right? I mean, that's just nonsense. And we could have taken more campfires. If you want to hedge, you know. I mean, the only option would have been this, which is kind of extremely weird, no? With this and this and this. Yeah. I get some food now. So I don't, I get this short break, and then we can talk maybe about a potential different pathing or something. Like, but yeah, I mean, let's do that, right? Let's take a look where we could have done something different. Yeah. So, let's see. About these armaments, by the way, I think it's actually not armament, shrug it off. I actually think it's correct to play the shrug it off because we do not have it in the shuffle, and I was not expecting to win 3 turns later against the book, which we also didn't. But what I'm simply saying is, you know about the shrug it off first or corruption first. I mean, corruption first actually enables any kind of strike play. So yeah. Basically this. So, and I also didn't have like the feeling that we made something very bad. So, I don't know. I think the golden idol was also not exactly ideal, as the idol event. I do not think that it was so much about the Havocs, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, Opops, for example, says my experience with corruption breaker deck is dying after a few strings of bottom decking both. Yeah, we just took chip damage after the golden idol. I guess that can be concluded like this. The second Havoc was also debatable. Not really. I mean, if we draw the body slam with the second Havoc, we lose what? Like 20, 30, but if we get the good stuff, we win much more. No, I think that's... Yeah. No, Havoc feels weird, but it doesn't make it bad, you know? Yeah. No, I think it was fine. I think it was a fine play. Just not ideal outcomes. Need to go to the rest place first, right? I don't even... You know... we might even need to rest, yeah. I mean... We cannot be at 20. I hate to say it, but... No. No. Resting to 45 in case this is apparitions, we are also happy. Even then we are happy if you rest, and if it's a book we are much happier. There are many... Yeah, we don't... Now we can play it also more lenient, so a little bit more chill. Yeah, that's a great event, man. That is a great event. Oh, Red Skull, that's actually cool. Fun fact, we are just rested. Möhö. Nothing covered. Okay. Maybe the solution is also... I mean, maybe the solution. Yeah. Maybe the answer is just we are not very strong. That might also... Plain and simple, you know. That might also just be the answer. If I take a look at this, I mean, I don't know. You know. Maybe the answer might just be we are not very strong. You know. Slavers is tough. Well, it depends on our draw. And our draw seems to be... mediocre. I don't know. We take damage again, right? I could have blocked, but then, you know. So, Havoc. This goes into shuffle. But, naja, so be it. What are we supposed to do, right? Hey. No. Oh, Mann, echt? No, seriously yet? Maybe we are just not very strong, guys. Yeah. I mean, here I could not have taken the slavers. I mean, okay, if I remove instead of rest, we are always dying here. So, if you do this, we probably need to do the normal fight. But the problem with the normal fight is, it's already an advanced monster fight. So if it's a freaking snake plant, it eats us alive. The freaking snake plant. Yeah. Happens, like depending on the draw. If it's a cleric, it's fine. Then we just like chill. But there are some, you know, like the cucumber and the rat are also killing us quite a lot. We don't have AoE, so against the birds is quite a lot. We just weren't going to win this run. Yeah, I have the feeling, guys. I have the feeling. Can you also identify why we are so bad? I had the feeling we are actually quite good. I mean, not that good, but... I guess the max HP is normal or not that tremendous. Toxic Egg is only good if you also receive good upgraded cards, right? Did we? No, not really. Ghostly Armor, I would not even pick not upgraded. Now the upgrade is +3 block. It's not even that great, you know. Shrug it off. The upgrade is 3 block. It's not even that great. Havocs? We didn't even want to pick them. If these would have been not upgraded, I would have never picked them in my life, right? So this we upgrade manually. So it is to be argued that the skill egg didn't even give us anything. What about the Honklead here? The Honklead is good. Nothing about this Honklead here. It's okay. Penip? Not so good, right? I mean, given that we are what we are, not so good. The Feather. 9 life, 1827. In such a small deck with the Peace Pipe, not really good. Now the Peace Pipe. People were like, oh, PogChamping that. I mean, the Peace Pipe gave us always remove at rest sites, which is not even that amazing. And we removed strikes, which hurted our perfect strike. Not very good. Philosopher's Stone is also only an average energy relic. Kunai is complete trash for us. Red Sky we received after the book, right? So it could be argued that our relics were just not very beneficial, you know. What about the cards? Perfect Strike into this is nothing. Body Slam is okay. Yeah, it's definitely okay, but Armaments, okay. Like, Armaments is also, you know, these are already upgraded, are not even that great. Generally not that great. This is all base. Corruption is a little bit early to be very strong. Barricade is also a little bit too early to be very strong. There was one thing at the shop where we bought the Barricade instead of this relic. I just wanted to say, but unfortunately it was not about this. It was also standing against the remove, right? I do not think that we benefit from the Shrug It Off that much, right? At that point we didn't even have the corruption. And buying for 50 gold a Shrug It Off, if we have the Toxic Egg, we could have done that, but I would have not been very happy about that. Certainly not as happy as removing a strike with having Body Slam already in the deck. So, the toolbox, you know, we could have bought a toolbox. And instead we bought Barricade, but that also enabled us to remove a strike. And I don't know. You know, against the Chosen, it was good that we get the Barricade online early. Against Lagavulin, like the direct 5 afterverse, if it's Lagavulin, Barricade solves. And against the Guardian, I also don't complain about having like had Barricade. It's just very potent there. So no, I think what, taking both Barricade and Corruption without good attacks is not that good. What was the alternative? There was not even an alternative to Corruption. What were the other 2 picks? What, if you felt the Corruption went against the Barricade archetype? It's not even true. Why would you think that this, like, it's not the, I mean, first of all, it's not true that Corruption speaks against Barricade or whatever. But I don't even see the reasoning. The only thing what Corruption does is like it sometimes blocks and entrench, but I don't hear that at all. Like, you have Corruption, you exhaust all your blocks, you collect a lot of blocks. Sums up. If anything, Corruption means if you exhaust all your blocks, you overblock. And yeah, that doesn't make really sense. There was one thing where he had like the Reaper, but that's also nonsense, right? So the answer is no. I mean, I don't have the feeling it was so bad, honestly. Exhume, yeah. There was Exhume for 0. Exhume was really bad. And Reaper with no strength. Yeah, no. Not really. Okay, what time is it? 8:40. Nah, playing another one would be too long. So, just accept that we... yeah. What could we do? Maybe I don't know. What are we currently? 75 games? Nah, I cannot do one more. Like in 5 hours, it's like 2 a.m. It just wrecks me. I'm pretty happy with like just chilling. So speed demon. What would we like to speed run? And so what are we currently at 75 or what? Is it? Let's see. Yeah, we are exactly at 75 games. Wow. So we are halfway through, like 3/4 way through. Not bad. Watcher Ascension 19, those always put me in a good mood. We want to clash some Watcher Ascension 19? If Blue want to see Lifecoach doing the Speed Climber achievement, yeah, on which character? Sure, we can do that if we want it. We could do that. What Soulstorm Brew has a 12-minute Ironclad the record? Can you beat it? 12 minutes. We are I mean, I don't even do this. You know, you can set these things like for a speed run. You know, like this is also a thing if you're talking about speed running. I mean, a lot of things is weird. Like you have to click something, you have to change something in the settings. I think, I don't know, like some disabled particle effects or something makes it faster. And then you can also cheat by like opening 2 chests always, like using glitches. And I'm not a fan of that at all. Like if anything, I would like play a genuine. I mean, obviously, yeah. Yeah, 2-node glitch or whatever there is. You can even smoke bomb the heart. I don't know. I'm not interested. Not interested. Which character would I like to do it on? You can choose anything but the stupid defect. On a silent. Okay. You want like it's Ascension 1 though, yeah. What silent seems hardest? We already clear. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. Last time we did it with some. What was it? With the. Yeah. Yeah, it's full face, yeah. A little bit click. Do we even have? Oh my god. Should I just? I don't even. Okay. Also, silent. That's a complete. Blatant is a lot of clicks, right? Not so good or what? Naja, good. Is it weird if you die, by the way? Oh my god, calculate gamble, that makes it even worse. Failed. Oh, I mean, this is a lot of clicks, I don't know. I think I already take too many clicks here. Oh, slice could have been used. Did I skip the fire? Am I stupid? Okay. Oh, terror is nice. I skipped the freaking fire, guys. I hate it. Oh nein, ey. Jetzt mach doch mal was. Das gibt's ja gar nicht. Okay. Is calculate gamble? I don't know. That feels like really sucky for us. And I didn't take this. Oh my god. Sneaky strike? Anybody? Okay, what? Blatant now, yeah? Now we play a blatant run or something. Oh, yeah. What's Oh, 9, hey. This is so bad. Like, if I upgrade this, I have to drag more. This is just... okay, let's remove this. No. Oh, I could have done... What? Oh my god. Wait, here's... Oh, okay, what a nonsense. Yeah, I could have taken one elite, but I didn't want to. Why not? Naja, but I don't know. Medikit, yeah. What? No defense against the Guardian? Are we facing the Guardian or what? No, come on. No, not seriously, right? No, we are not facing the Guardian, please, guys. That would suck. No, I mean, seriously. Are we facing the Guardian? We might just die against the Guardian. If it's true what you're saying, but probably it's not true, right? We are not facing the Guardian. Okay, so... Orichalcum save us, please. Hey, I'm telling you. So... at least we have permanent vulnerable. How is that? Pretty good, right? Permanent vulnerable. Destroy. Calculate. Oh, it's 3 damage each, right? So that's that. Okay. That was maybe a little bit too ambitious. Okay. Okay, there is some block there. Well, you're saying no block against Guardian, but apparently we are fine. There's something about speedrunning that's not so good to play against the Guardian there, right? Because if you play against the Guardian, it costs you like time or something. Yeah, something like this, I don't know. So, we got... Oh my god, I don't know what that is. Do we take any of... Oh, my snake. Oh man, that's even worse. Cannot take this Neko here. Okay. Like, no, that's probably wrong. That was probably wrong. But yeah. So what if you could get one of these what's it called? You could get one of these accuracy or something. Quick slash is not right. No, I don't want a quick slash. These base strikes. Like an accuracy would be amazing. I don't know what we're doing flying the air. Come here. Okay, drops. Also the thing? No way, right? So yeah, the Chosen is friendly today. Chosen to be friendly to us. Thank you so much, Chosen. You're chosen to be friendly. You have chosen to be friendly. Very cool. So yeah, we are taking too many fights, and that's also obvious. Dagger throw or all out attack. I was thinking maybe all out attack. Maybe all out attack with because of the upgrade. Probably that's wrong. That's probably wrong. All out attack because of the upgrade. Yeah, and also of these clowns, for example, right? I mean, if you get some of these. Na schön, na schön. Oh, hey. Okay. Okay, so what's the... Oh my god. Okay, what soll das? Read. Ja, let's read this. I don't even know. Necronomicon, yes. Do we have... It would be good to find... Okay, this is all not good. Yeah, toolbox is even slower, so that's not good. Can we time to energy? Oh, time to... No. I know it's a speed run, but this is not happening. No. Like, yeah, usually, yeah, sure, they give the... No. This is no. 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 These are... No. They don't get my goal. Ja, nee. Also, I see what's happening here, but nee. Also, there are some things, you know. Nee. Definitely not, guys. Definitely not. Oh no. Oh, nein, did I open this garbage? Oh my god, what did I do? Why did I open this trash? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Didn't make sense. Oh, mama. Cool, yeah. Ja, okay, auch nicht schlecht, ja, actually. Shuriken would have been super nice, man. Yeah, nice, yeah. Do we have 2 energy tech? No, Eviscerate! I could have bought Eviscerate. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Oh, nein, ja, das war so dumm. Okay, that was pretty stupid, yeah. This Eviscerate could have brought us a long way, man. This Eviscerate could have brought us a long way. But yeah, whatever. It shall not be, guys. It shall not be. So, no Eviscerate for us. I could have played double Eviscerate, you know. Like, that's pretty good. But yeah. Flipping Habits is fresh. And now we are just dying against the knight, or what do we do? I don't know. Probably right. Or do we have any scaling? Not really, right? Yeah, I hope the knight on low level is so bad that we can just farm him. Is that true? Did we miss Eviscerate twice? Eviscerate is how strong for us? Pretty strong, right? Can play it twice. Yeah, it would have been it, of course. Yeah, sure. What? What's happening? Was it an attack potion I just used or what? Okay. Oh, what is this? I could have played some poison there, right? Naja, guys. Okay, so... Do you think we survived this onslaught? Oh, 54. Oh, don't be so aggressive, man. And double Eviscerate, yeah? Oh, that could have been it. Double Eviscerate. I would have liked to see that. Oh, yeah. I think we are good, right? Eviscerate is like 70 damage or so on the spot. Like, that would be so cool. Ja, fantastic. Bullet. Oh, only trash, man. Was ist das? Oh, I could have taken the crown, right? Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. We made it, right? We could be victorious over this thing. Yeah, that was super cool. Fantastic. Oh yeah, dash twice. Oh, dash twice. That's a very nice world to be in. No, this takes so long time. I don't want it. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, 309 is so bad. I don't want to spend all this time in. It's so bad. So is that even no? That's skewer. Oh my god, I spent way. I just wasted all the time, man. What's skewer? What was there, an accuracy or what? Are you kidding me? Seriously? No, there was no accuracy. You're kidding me. No, you are kidding me. You're kidding me. Stop kidding me. And what is... there was something about... I bought something... I took the leg sweep or something. That was like... Well, it had to be stupid. Like, that was certainly stupid, man. That was so bad. I also put like the bouncing plus. That was also just so bad, right? It's like so slow. Should never do that. So regrowing, I don't think so. Ooh, this is this. Yes, we bye bye, suckers. Bye, you suckers. This is those. Dann double secure later, I guess. I mean, this is already 10 damage we could have applied, but yeah. Oh, terror is nice. And I also, for whatever reason, I picked the garbage. You know which garbage, right? Reason picked yeah. Here's the other secure, that's good. Yeah, okay, whatever. Skip. We just skipped it. Okay. Yeah, we just skipped it, no problemo. Sure. Yeah, what's this here? Bye-bye. And then, what's this here? Here we go. Oh, was it the wrong one? No, not really. Okay. I see. Na schön. Oh, it's so much damage, by the way. Anyway. Oh, not the giant head, man. This will take so long. Oh, no. Please, no. It will take so long. Oh, I could not pick up the potion, right? So we need to go below 20 minutes. How are we? 13. We are still in 7 mode, guys. 7 minutes to go. Okay. Yeah, 7. I hope we don't die here. It's unlikely. The giant head is friendly to us. Giant head is very, very friendly to us. Thank you so much, Giant Cat. You're in our team. You're in our team. So you're in our freaking team. Yeah, I'm getting these upgrades, and no, we don't want to visit you unless you have something, whatever. Rest of the garbage. Oh, did I get the mark of the garbage? That's pretty cool. So this. Auf geht's. It's pretty good, right? I think we're pretty reasonable underway here, guys. We're definitely reasonable underway. No? Why are we so strong? Where does the damage come? Why do we deal so much damage with this cure? What is the reason? Do you see that? Oh, sick. Let the parry go, of course. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sub 15, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay. But no victory. Yeah, okay. So that was good. Sick relics. Yeah. Na schön, na schön. The mark would have broken the ferry. That's a good point, yeah. So if you would have died, we would have died. If we died, we would have died, yeah. Even wasted the time fighting the red masked bandits. Yeah, okay. But I do not get robbed by the red masked bandits. I mean, if you think that I get robbed by them, then you are mistaken. Then you are freakingly mistaken. I mean, the freaking... not under my watch. No. The day has to come where the red masked bandits will Will rob us. Okay. So, what do we have in mind now? Win with only 5 cards. Yeah, but then you just wait for the Pandora's box, right? Then you just wait for the Pandora's box. I probably chill here. No. No, it's too late. I go into my weekend and I see you on Tuesday. Let's see. Let's use online. Redbeard is streaming. Like, have not seen Redbeard for a while. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Guys, have a good night. See you.